There will come a time when you feel like you can't go on any longer, when everything inside you screams for rest, when your mind is exhausted, your heart is heavy, and your body wants to give up. You'll wonder if all the effort is even worth it. You'll question yourself, your path, your purpose. You'll feel like you're falling behind, like everyone else is moving forward while you're stuck in the same place. But I need you to hear this. Don't quit. Not now, not when you're this close. Not after everything you've already overcome. Because every step you've taken, every sacrifice you've made, every painful moment you've survived, it all matters. Your future is not written in comfort. It is carved in struggle, shaped in silence, and earned through resilience. No one sees the hours you spend alone, fighting battles no one understands, pushing forward when no one is watching. But that's where your strength is built. That's where champions are made. It's easy to be motivated when things are going well, but real strength is showing up when you feel nothing. It's giving 100% when you have only 40%. It's choosing discipline over doubt. It's choosing to rise again after every failure, every setback, every fall. Your journey is not supposed to be easy. It's supposed to make you stronger. So when it hurts, when it gets hard, when you feel like you're at your breaking point, that's when you dig deeper. That's when you remind yourself why you started. Remember the dreams you had before the world told you to settle. Remember the fire you felt before fear tried to put it out. You are capable of more than you know. You are stronger than every excuse, every obstacle, and every fear in your mind. The pain you're feeling now is temporary, but the greatness you're building will last a lifetime. So don't you dare give up. Don't let the voice of doubt be louder than your vision. Don't stop because you're tired. Stop only when you're done. You didn't come this far to quit. You came this far to rise. You came this far to prove to yourself that you are worthy of everything you've been dreaming about. So stand back up, breathe deep, and keep going. Because your future, your purpose, your legacy, it all depends on this one decision. Don't quit. There's something you need to understand. Life will not wait for you to be ready. It will test you, break you, knock you down over and over again. And the only thing that will separate you from those who give up is your ability to keep moving forward when everything inside you says stop. There will be moments when you have no motivation left, when you're tired, when you're lonely, when you feel like you're doing everything right and still seeing no results. That's the moment where most people give up. But not you. You are not here to quit. You are here to grow. You are here to push through. Every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. Every time you choose to take action, even in fear, even in pain, even in silence, you are rewriting your story. Because success is not about instant results. It's about consistent effort. It's about waking up every day and doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. It's about trusting the process, even when the path is unclear. The truth is, greatness is not something you find outside of you. It's already within you, buried under years of doubt, fear, and hesitation. Your job is to uncover it. And the only way to do that is by moving forward. One step, one decision, one day at a time. You don't need to have everything figured out. You don't need to be the fastest, the strongest, or the smartest. You just need to keep going, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how slow the progress feels, no matter how many times you fall. Forward is forward. Progress is progress. And you are not alone in this. Everyone who has ever achieved something great has had to walk through darkness, through doubt, through difficulty, and still take that next step. So don't stop now. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait until you feel ready. Just keep moving. Keep building. Keep showing up. Because the person you are becoming is worth every struggle you're facing right now. Your future is not built in comfort, it's built in persistence. Keep moving forward, even when it's hard, especially when it's hard, because the hardest battles often lead to the greatest breakthroughs. So you didn't quit, and that's powerful. That already sets you apart from so many who give up when things get tough. But not quitting is only the beginning. Now comes the real test, the test of whether you're ready to become the version of yourself who can handle everything that dream requires. Because your dream doesn't belong to the old you, the you who runs from discomfort, who hides from failure, who waits for motivation. No, your future demands more. It demands discipline, consistency, clarity, resilience, and hunger. The dream isn't just about what you want to have. It's about who you need to become to carry it, protect it, and grow it. You must become unbreakable, not because life gets easier, but because you become stronger. This journey will still be hard. There will still be obstacles. But now you face them differently. Now you've decided that your commitment is greater than your emotions, that you will keep showing up, tired, scared, uncertain, but still standing, that you will do the work whether you feel like it or not. And it's in that decision where transformation begins. Every early morning you choose purpose over sleep. Every evening you say no to comfort and yes to progress. Every second you keep going when it would be easier to stop, you are stepping into your next level. Understand this. Your future will not be handed to you. You must earn it. Earn it through sacrifice, through self-control, through doing the boring things that no one celebrates. You won't always see the results right away, and that's okay. Because this is not about instant wins. This is about becoming dangerous in your discipline, unstoppable in your effort, and unshakable in your identity. You must rewire your mind to believe that pain is part of progress. That delay is not denial. That slow growth is still growth. And even when the world doesn't notice you, even when no one is cheering, you keep going. Because you're not doing this for applause. You're doing this for the life you know you deserve. Let others scroll. Let others doubt. Let others wait for motivation while you build your empire in silence. They don't see the fire inside you, but one day they will feel its heat. One day they'll ask how you did it, and you'll know. It wasn't luck. It wasn't talent. It was because you refused to quit. And then you kept becoming better every single day after that. You didn't just survive the storm, you trained in it. You didn't wait to be chosen, you chose yourself. That's what this step is all about. Not just continuing, but evolving. Not just pushing forward, but leveling up. You are not that same person who almost gave up. You are not built to break. You are built to lead, to rise, to finish what you started. The future you're fighting for, it doesn't need a perfect you. It needs a focused, hungry, unbreakable you. So become that. Every single day. Because if you do, the future will be yours, not by chance, but by character. By now you've survived the storm. You didn't quit. You kept going when it was painful. You've started to become stronger. But now you face the greatest test of all. Can you fall in love with the process, not just the outcome? Because this is where most people get stuck. They want the dream, the victory, the results, but they're not willing to embrace the long, quiet, lonely process it takes to get there. The truth is, greatness isn't built in the winning moments. It's built in repetition. It's built in the early mornings when no one sees you. It's built in the uncomfortable, ordinary days when nothing seems to be changing, yet you show up anyway. The grind, the discipline, the patience, that's the real game. And it's hard. It's supposed to be. That's how it separates the ones who only wish from the ones who do. Falling in love with the process means waking up with purpose, even when progress feels invisible. It means choosing structure over chaos, growth over distraction, and long-term vision over short-term comfort. It's understanding that the real reward is not just the trophy, but the transformation. The person you become through the repetition, through the setbacks, through the quiet victories no one celebrates, that's the real win. Because there will be days when nothing feels exciting, when there's no praise, no applause, no feedback. Just you and the work. Just you and the silence. Just you and the doubt. And that's exactly where your edge is formed. That's where mental toughness is built. That's where champions are created. When you keep showing up with intention, not for the result, but because you've decided that this is who you are now, that you don't need attention, motivation, or fast results to stay committed. You keep going because this path has become part of you. The gym, the study, the practice, the journaling, the writing, the working. It's no longer just something you do, it's who you are. And the moment you can find peace in the repetition, gratitude in the grind, and love for the days that seem empty, that's when you become unstoppable. Most people quit because they only chase the high of progress. But the ones who fall in love with the low, the grind, the hard, the lonely, that's who wins in the end. You see, dreams are beautiful, but processes build them. Motivation fades, but discipline remains. The spotlight is short, but character lasts forever. So stop counting the days. Stop waiting for the praise. Stop obsessing over the outcome. Instead, ask yourself, can I keep going even when nothing is happening? If the answer is yes, then you've already won. Because success doesn't come to those who want it most. It comes to those who are willing to live for it, day in, day out with no guarantee. So show up, again and again and again, one step at a time, one decision at a time, one silent victory at a time. Fall in love with the process, and your dream will eventually fall into your hands.